Well, let's make a start. I'm gonna be honest, I've really wanted to play this game for a long time. I started a while back, and I, as usual, got distracted from stuff, so didn't really get all that far through it. And I don't know why I didn't continue, because I was having a lovely, lovely time playing it. Like, definitely one of my favourite, like, Souls-like games, I guess. Yeah, that's the right way to phrase it, isn't it? But yeah, let's have a look at this. I'm just loading it up. You'll be able to see in a moment. And we need to make a character, and I need to figure out what on earth I want my character to look like. If you have any suggestions, do put it in the chat, by the way, while I make this character. But yeah, I'm hoping the game is loading up fine. It looks to be. It looks to be fine. Okay. Cool. Game looks to be loading. That means I will let you all see. Give me just one moment. And there we go. You can now see the credit sequence from the start of the game. I'll let this play. I think this gives us an idea of what's going on. Just hide myself quick. I'll be honest, I don't think this is very representative of actual gameplay. It is cool. Okay, that part's representative. There's a lot of dying in this. Well, that's a good test to see how the stream does. It seems to be running quite well. Surprisingly. I thought my stream would have been dying from that, but judging by what it looks like on my phone, this is going to be completely fine. Let me get the webcam back. I need to move things around. We'll need to see where things appear. I'm not entirely certain. I'll see what happens. Yeah, for now, let's see. My controller does work, thankfully. Yeah, let's jump in with a new game because I can't remember what my previous character was, aside from like cool, I guess. And I've got another cutscene. I'll be quiet and hide my webcam. Does it for the older backstory. We now get into our character's more personal backstory. Yeah, I remember this. This ends well. Yeah, definitely ends well. That is presumably our mother. Or motherly figure. Or whatever you want to go by. I'm hoping we can read the subtitles of it. So I'm not narrating them.
この未来は限りなく広がっておりますれば。
Here we go. Into character creation. Let me stick the webcam back. There we go. That's all popped up. Lovely. Yeah. We need to figure out what our character is going to look like. It's not going to be an easy choice to make, because honestly, we could do anything. Like, presets are boring, but you can change his stance. Just give him the widest stance possible, I think. If he's in the bath, what action do we go for? Cross-legged or just relax? Ooh, I'm gonna say just relax. Sounds much better for our character. Just power stance, then relaxed in the bath. Perfect. Oh god. Okay, the stream doesn't look to be running too. I'm gonna have to go into performance mode. Let me know if this doesn't work. It should be fine. Just performance mode for stream means I can't see the preview, but it runs perfectly well. Skin colour. I mean, how pale can we get? We want them to look like they're just the most sheltered person in the world. Let's see. That's probably about as light coloured as we can get. Perfect. Skin type? There's a lot more to this character creator than I remembered. I'll be honest, like, I thought there wasn't much. Maybe I should have prepared a character beforehand. Okay. Face. Oh, for the love of God. How much of this do we care about? We're not gonna see our face. Let's just do the hair and leave it to, like, hair and body. Hairstyle. I mean, we could go pigtails. What do we want to look like? Do we just really be like the manliest man, or do we want to just be somewhat feminine? Like, what's the plan here? I hadn't thought this through. I really should have come up with some kind of an idea, shouldn't I? That gets some extravagant hair. Assuming that's meant to be for a female. Like, can you change your gender? Is that a thing? Ah, yeah, you can. So I could be a female. Do we play the game as a female? Probably not. Ah, hello Drainer. Yes, Nioh 2. I've wanted to play Nioh 2 for a long time, I'm so glad. Also, character creation, you need to give me an idea. Yeah, changing genders, not something I'll do. You can get any hairstyle you want on any character. Like, we can make our person dress up like this. Is that what we want? I don't know. Do you want them to just have a big bald patch? Maybe. Just want the very much over the top hairdo? I mean, it can do anything. Like, I hadn't put any thought into this. Arguably, long hair would fit in with the period, because if I'm remembering correctly, politically in China and Japan, if you had long hair as a leader, it meant you were peaceful. Whenever you declared war on something, you'd send a lock of your hair to them. So we want long hair to fit in with that. Or maybe we just want to, like, have the biggest hair possible. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just go with long hair. Long hair, we'll pretend to be a peaceful person. Now, bangs, sure. Number 3, that will work. Tied hair? There's a lot more options than I thought there'd be. I honestly quite like the braid. I'm gonna go for a braid, that's quite nice. Okay, colour. This is what's important. What colour of hair? This is the colour we will be seeing for a large portion of the game until I get a hat. I'll likely appear in cutscenes. We need to make it a little on the brighter side. And we need to go for a completely bright pink, or purple, right? Make it blonde like you. I mean, how blonde? Like, pure yellow? That's not a blonde, is it? Let's tone that down a little bit. Do you want like a dirty blonde kind of colour? What are we thinking? Just piss yellow. Of course. There we go. That's brilliant. But that serious face does not match the hair. Coloured tips. What other colour do we go for? I mean, it's not urine coloured unless, and hear me out, we get a bit of just red in there. Right? We're making a character whose hair looks like a bloody gaming PC. This is great. I do like, by the way, you can see where it starts transitioning from the yellow to the red, so it's kind of orangey. Like, that does genuinely work. And if you turn highlights on, yeah. Highlight colour. What other colour can we mix in here? Ooh, this is going to be a tough choice. Let's go for, like, a... Now, I want to kind of stick with a similar kind of palette. If I go for an orange, maybe? Yeah, orange will work. It's just your morning pee. Oh, I hope not. I hope not. Highlighted tips. If you've got orange, then make the tips like a darker red. There we go. That should do, right? I hate this. It's lovely. I can add curliness. Oh, I do not like curliness. Oh no. That's not how hair looks, is it? Like, you don't have that straight hair and then have your bangs. Just that. No, I'm sorry. I'll put in a bit of curliness. I'm not gonna go all in. I'm gonna make them look somewhat presentable. Hair tips too. What part am I curling there? I don't know. Let's just walk it up to 12. Accessory colour had to be that little band in my hair. Let's go with just a standard purple or blue. Yeah, purple. Make it a bit brighter. And make it a somewhat deeper purple. There we go. Manly man, he's Mr. Gaming PC. Now we've got the hair sorted, we can decide on the face. But there is a lot of face. I don't think I'm going to do, like, much of a face. So let's just do 1 max, 1 minimum, and see what we end up with. And just go through it all. This is going to be great. Look at him. He looks fine from a side profile. Just look at him head on, and he's looking like a Thwomp from Mario. Oh, there's still more to do though. What do we end up with? Oh no. This is only getting better. Do we stick with this, or do I not have him look like a Thwomp? You know what? Let's just go with it. Let's just roll with it. We'll pretend this is how he's supposed to look. Eyebrows. I mean, we'll pick a type. Which type here looks good? I like the circle. Just the circle looks lovely. Let's just mess with this again though. 1 max, 1 minimum. I'm regretting this already. Like, what on earth is this man? We're gonna be fighting demons, but arguably we're the scariest one here. And of course, bright red for eyebrows, because what else would you do? Eyebrow density, well, just leave as is. I'm loving this. He looks brilliant. Just massive eyes, very low down, very wide apart, very sunken into his head. Very slanted apparently. His eyelids are quite closed. Yeah, okay. Eyelid depth. We're making a man. This is... Are we even making a man, actually? I don't know if we are. Irises are large. Eye colour. Okay, this one matters. Okay, just go with like a pure white. Or do you go with a pure black? Or what do we do? I'm thinking pure white is probably more unsettling than pure black. There we go. I hate this. This is gonna be our character, and look at the man. I can't take this guy seriously if he ever shows up in a cutscene. Look at that nose. Laptop won't get into BIOS. Oh dear. I mean, do you need BIOS all that badly? I mean, you can always launch it in safe mode. I think's an easier way to get to BIOS. I can't remember if it makes it much better, but I think it does make it easier. And oh, our man. I still know it's empty right now. Ah. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Do you not like have a disk or something? Because if you have a disk drive, you can like launch off the disk drive, or you could like launch off of a USB or something. If you've got a USB, could work. I mean, I usually use a disk drive when I'm installing an OS. This man's ears. Oh no! Oh no! This man's scarier than any demon we're gonna come across. One wants for a child to grow up without knowing trouble or strife. Don't worry, mother. Don't worry, Dad. I will be both. I won't know trouble or strife because everyone's gonna leave this man alone as soon as they see him. Do we just like put like text over our face? Like, which of these is the weirdest to have? Like, woodblock print maybe? Like, have perfect. This is great. Okay, facial marking 2. We're gonna get like the same one, but we're gonna mirror it. Is there a way to mirror it? Horizontal position. I mean, it's not quite mirrored. No, I'm not gonna give him facial markings. They look daft. But they just look too daft. I'm sorry. I know our man hardly looks the best, but I feel like I'd just be bullying him if I added them. Put up your old... it'd be a pain if you had to do that. It's never fun having to put up an old PC. It always just shouts at you. Anyway, makeup, of course. There we go. This has to be, I'm gonna say, a bright red as well. Stuff in about 6 months. Oh my god, okay. That's going to be a pain booting it up then. And oh no, I forgot to save the change. God damn it! We need to go find that red again. There we go. Not quite the brightest of reds. Completely opaque, of course. Eyeshadow. You know, we're just going to stick with the default eyeshadow, I think. Might make it slightly less opaque, however. There we go. This is the ideal male body that they don't want you to know about. So, longest eyelashes. Eyelash colour. I mean, you know what I'm gonna do, don't you? Bright yellow. Of course. No, maybe not quite bright yellow, but very bright yellow. This man. He's quite the man. This is great. We can give him blush. Oh, I'm so happy. No, put the blush lower down. Increase the spacing. Vertical coverage, horizontal coverage. Opacity needs to be max. Just need him to be red. No, I'm sorry. No, I can't take this man seriously. No. The hardest part's... Wait, tooth paint? We can paint his teeth. Okay. I didn't expect that to be an option. What's the most worrying colour for someone's teeth? I can make them pure white. We can make them like slightly blue. We can just make them like green. There we go. Oh, I'm talking about myself, clearly. We've not finished peak male in the game. Like, it gets better. I mean, look at this man's teeth. What more could you want? He looks like he's eaten a bucket of paint. A face paint. I'm gonna go with just pure white. If we put all... I love it. I'm in love with the character. Like, what colour do we want this face to be? I'm thinking slightly off-white. Maybe a slight kind of pinky colour. Like Shrek. What this? Just Mr. Green Screen. Do we go for a green screen face? You could put whatever you want over him. Okay. This is where we make peak male body. We make everything max, because max means the best. Look at that muscle definition. He looks like he's anorexic, but extremely muscular somehow. Chest size. And ooh, we get tattoos. What tattoos do we want? Do we just look like a Yakuza member? Or do we just want a frog? I kinda just want a frog. Let's have a frog on you. Or, no, we can have it on his arms. Okay, left arm. Perfect. Just have it on his bicep. Colour? Don't get picked for it. Shine. Make it the shiniest damn tattoo. No, maybe not. Make it somewhat shiny. Movies playing inside the face. No, I could not manage that. It's not going to work, trainer. I'm not skilled enough to green screen it during the game. Okay, body marking 2. Now make him a Yakuza member. Which of these is the most like Yakuza? Yeah, I quite like that one. It's the big dragon. Stick it on his back. Lovely. Make it extra wide. That kinda ruins it a bit. So make it as large as I reasonably can. Move it down. Oh no, that's just physical height. Vertical position. There we go. I think it's still slightly too large. Make it a bit less wide. There we go. Perfect. One last tattoo, and you know where it's gonna go, don't you? What could we add? I mean, we could just make him like a Joestar, couldn't we? Just give him a star tattoo on his neck. Or was it on the back of his head? I can't quite remember. But no, just give him an L. There we go. No, if you really want me to make him a Joestar, I mean, we need to think of a Joestar name for him. Can we get neck? No. Get it on his back. Raise the vertical position. Think, if I'm remembering correctly, about how these birthmark things work in, like, Joestar stuff. Like, it's on your back shoulder blade, I want to say. Am I right in thinking that? Like, it'd be around there, or something. I think that's about correct. I need to make it purple, of course. I think that's about right. It's been a while since I watched any, like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stuff. I think that's about correct. Make it a little bit shiny too. Just a little. And yeah, we'll never see any of that, so that's all good. Voice. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I quite like number 4, I think. You haven't watched anime in over 2 years. Can't believe you, Drainer. You're missing out. Like, you've got such amazing things coming out, such as world has been near enough eradicated because men have been genocided thanks to a virus. But actually, some of them were in deep sleep at the time for medical reasons. Now there's like 5 of them in Japan, and it's a harem! Because of course. Voice pitch? Deep voice or high pitch? Thinking low pitched voice. Now, yokai shift. This is ever so slight spoilers for how the game works. I'll explain it now. Basically in this game, you have a guardian spirit of sorts. That's all good and all. That's for your special abilities. You also get to turn into a demon and make use of their abilities and such. For example, you've got the brute one. Look at him. His hair looks lovely. And I can change my hair, but no, we're going to keep that. Just need to decide on our horniness. We need the horn type. I'm thinking go for, like, big stag antlers, maybe? That seems fun. Cool, that does that one. Next, we got the feral yokai. That one's a lot more swift, so possibly go for, like, this. There we go. Phantom, this is your magic-y one. What strikes me as magic-y, as like a horn style. Like big sticky up antlers. There we go. Lovely. This is our man. Well, if you don't watch anime, you listen to watch an anime podcast. But I guess it keeps you up to date. That's fair enough. I mean, as long as you like personalities in the podcast, that's all you really need. I mean, clearly your standards aren't all that high for that anyway, because you're here watching me, so... I mean... got a very high standard. But yeah, this is our character. He's lovely. Oh, alright, I'll see you in a minute, Drainer. This is us immediately into it. This is going to take a bit getting used to the controls, because I remember the controls being a little finicky. Like, not anything bad, but, I mean, they're a bit tough to get used to right off the bat. Because you get stances, which can change. Which is one of the reasons I like this as a Souls-like game. Because, like, you've got your basic attack, you've got your heavy attack. That's your mid stance if you're into that. You've got heavy, or as a light attack in the like upper stance, so you're aiming for people's like upper parts of their body. Or you can do fisticuffs in the lower stance. You're aiming low. It's a lot more agile typically, and it changes entirely how the combo system works. But yeah, let's go into here. This is, I believe, where we choose our starting weapons. And as you can see, there's a lot. You've immediately got giant Adachi, just the massive samurai sword. You've got dual swords. You've got big ass scythe, which is actually also a polearm, a switch glaive, as it calls itself. You got a little scythe with a bit of a weight on the end. The Kisaragawa, I want to say. It's 2 axes. Just gauntlets to punch people with. Split staff. I believe that is a staff with a chain in it, which you can send out kind of like a whip. Tonfa, just again kind of fisticuffs. Big axe. Get a spear. Get a just boring sword. Why would you want a boring sword? I'm gonna say pick the biggest weapon here. Let's test this out. Yeah, you will also see while I'm attacking, there's a little thing around me. If you press the stance button when that thing gathers, you'll see up in the green bar top left. That goes down and then there's a red bit. That fills up, time it right, you can get your stamina back. Time it wrong, you get some of your stamina back. Don't do it at all, and you lose all that stamina. There's a lot more strategy in how you keep fighting in this. Let's test out our different stances. I think we could go with big sword. It seems a little on the slow side, but I do like the big giant attacks you get usually. Yeah, that seems fun. Now we just need a somewhat quicker weapon, which is going to be a tough choice. It's either the Tonfa or the fists, I'm reckoning. Because, I mean, having an actual weapon is just boring. Quite like the idea of having Tonfa. Let's see, how do these play? Honestly, they play quite fun, especially with that being your heavy attack. Okay, that seems fun. Switch weapon. What button was that again? Right button, right bumper, and there we go. Okay. I'm happy with these. Like big sword, punchy sticks. What more could you want? Let's pick our guardian spirit. This one's somewhat important. You get Dark Phantasm. It's just a shark. we get Swift Bird, which is a bird, as the name would suggest. Or you get Fierce Wolf, which is a wolf. Why is it not called a shark? I want to know why it's not called a shark. And simply because these two actually get called what they are, I'm going to pick the shark. Who gives us this yokai form. Who lets me... Okay, use big shark attack if I want. Okay, I'm up for this. This seems fun. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this. Alright, I think that is us ready to actually start the game. I think anyway. Let's leave. We'll figure out the controls as we go. That's probably us getting a cutscene, right? I'll keep webcam on this time because we're actually properly in the game. Toyotomi Hideyoshi, the man who achieved no small triumph in bringing unity to his nation, was born in a poor village in a time of civil strife. He's blessed with a shrewd mind and courage needed to overcome adversity. His face was of surprised there. You know he's desperate if he's coming to me for help. My face looking like that. Eyes glow blue apparently. And yeah, understandably, he's now running away. Oh, great. Our character is hideous, I hate him. He's brilliant. We've got, I'm assuming, a note of some kind. What does the note say? I'll probably find out in a minute. Okay. Main quests there. Starting points in here. Where we get to pull our hut and view illustrations. Yeah, no, that doesn't matter. We'll do that another time. Now, let's just jump straight into the game. Wait under nighttime cherry blossoms for hero will set our village free from these horrors that plague us. So this message is from someone who heard us work slaying yokai. There are no hints as to who sent it, but it appears to have come from a village called Jusenzakura. That sounds it, right? There really are yokai there, and it might be worth heading that way to take a look. Let's go have a poke at just the various demons who want to murder my face. And various other body parts. But mostly my face. As have you seen. Now immediately walk backwards. Okay, there's nothing. It's fair enough. It's fair enough. Now, this thing here. This is our bonfires to the game. It's similar to Dark Souls in that you have your bonfires and such. However, yeah, I'm not gonna actually use any of that. Just, that's fine. This is just DLC stuff because I got Complete Edition. We're not using any of it. There we go. Dragon Ninja Transformation unlocked. Cool. I've also got a shoulder strap. Alright, first, 2 levels. Get information on how they work. Cool. I'm gonna need that. We'll figure it out. That's too much information. Can't be bothered with reading. But now we get a single level, which of course is going to go into strength, it helps me just murder things. I do enjoy a good bit of murder. Oh. Yeah, let's see just what we're walking into. And immediately we see a shortcut gate. Yeah, opens from the other side, fair enough. So, first enemy looks to be there. Anyone down there immediately? No. Do we have stealth? I can't remember. No, I don't think it's stealth. You can lock on. Meaning if I just have a run around and whack guy. There we go. He's been broken, so get in for finisher. No, I don't know what button you press for a finisher. Regardless, murdered it. Did find some armour. Annoyingly, we got an awful lot of armour and such. Also, because I did see that the fists use, like, melee attacks through strength, I might equip the fist weapon. Where would it be? Do we not have a fist weapon? Apparently not. Apparently not. We have Tonfa, like katanas. Alright. Fair enough, I'll just keep the Tonfa for now. Got that, that's fine. Head armour immediately within this. We're going to stick it on. We don't care about any of these, because, I mean, the rest of that's not what we need. And, oh, it doesn't cover our face. Oh no, I'm going to change that in the settings, haven't I? Okay, give me a moment. We need to make sure we can hide this lovely man. Where would it be? Basic game settings, maybe? Display headgear on. Perfect. Maybe we only see a sliver of his lovely, lovely face. I love him. I love him. And this feels like an enemy you're not meant to immediately fight. If I just run past him. I'll come back to you later, my good man. I swear, I'll come murder you in good time. Like, don't worry. Just let me run away quick. There we go. He wouldn't follow me up here, would he? No, he's staying down there. That's very nice. Now, another thing about this game. See this little green man? He's just a thing you need to escort to shrine. There's so many of them hidden around each level. They give you, I think, bonuses, depending on how many you've got rescued. I can't quite remember. I definitely messed him with that attack. Okay, there we go. He's been broken. How do you finish him? I don't know what button it is to get a finisher. Is it the interact button to just hold B? I mean, we've got guards apparently, and dodging. And we haven't found new armour, so I will equip it. Equipment. Is it better? It's better, arguably. Weighs less, better defense, yeah. Isn't always better, but we can see more of our face. It's a shame. Gauntlets, we got the regular one. Yeah, equip that. We're not equipping any of the DLC stuff, that's cheap. Just keep in mind we've got. Also, skill customization. We don't need any of this yet. That's Y. Press Y on an opponent who's had a stance broken, and that'll do a good bit of murder. Lovely to hear. I'm all up for that. Yes, stances. I'm aware of that. Don't you worry, game. Like, I could go for just light stance. That seems kind of boring, though. Like, I mean, how good does this do? That doesn't break his stance at all. Let's just go for a heavy stance. We've got a good reach on it. Like, I think it's going to be perfectly fine. We can get by with, like, a high stance, just stagger the enemy. Yeah, I know how this works already. I played a bit of the game before. This is fine. Yeah, there is... I mean, clearly an ambush. Right here. How dare you hit me? I definitely went for an attack first. You can throw rocks apparently. Yeah, now I get my, like, big finishing move, yeah. Lovely. Now, later on, if you tap these guys from behind, you do get the option to do a kind of finishing blow. That's not something I currently am able to do, because you need to unlock it. It's also this guy. I believe this is a... You know how bloodstains work in your Dark Souls? It's similar to that, one-eyed heal. However, I could fight them if I wanted to take their equipment. That could be a decent way to get equipment later on. We'll need to see. For now though, I'm not going to do anything like that. That's kind of cheating. And, ooh yeah, we got a much better weapon. Look at that. High attack damage, that's the stance I'm using. I'm using the high stance. Quick attack key consumption, also very nice. Final blow damage. Probably good. Apparently it's got a decent block. Blocking doesn't strike me as a thing I'll be doing much of. But, I mean, I'll keep it in mind. I'll keep it in mind. Get a hat, as well as a waist guard. Do equip the waist guard, don't have one of them yet. And how's the hat? Better? Better, but I need more constitution. Alright. Constitution, as soon as I level up, I'll put some points in. I'm remembering right. Because I did play a bit of this game in the past. Didn't get through it all. This means we're going to have a big enemy appearing. Big enemies are a pain. Especially this one, I remember being a pain. Come on, just clap and that's a big hit. Okay. Heal up. In we go. Doesn't take a lot of damage, does he? Cut off his horn or something, though. That's very nice. Guess that's the benefit of doing a high attack. And ooh, I need more stamina. I'm quite low. Need to be using my little guard thing to get my key back. Or the little key pulse, I think it called itself. Okay, he's about broken. One more hit in, and that should be me safe. No, he got his key back. God damn it. Okay, I'm doing alright. I've gotten him to half health. For my first battle against a proper enemy, I reckon this could have gone a lot worse. Need to be careful, he's more stamina back. Okay, give him a whack. Stamina back. Yep. Don't die. No, I'm about fine. About fine. Okay, I need to heal up. quite badly. Just use my medicine. There we go. Give him a whack. Whack again. And there we go. We decapitated him. Yeah, now we get to another part of the game. Where we get the souls of these guys. Just a fun time. And also apparently, like, the stream's not running amazingly. FPS wise anyway. I need to lower the settings. I might have to, you know. Even in performance mode, I'm apparently only getting 30 frames. How's it looking? Yeah, a little choppy. I need to try and get this fixed. Give me a moment. What do we do that? Do we just equip what we got? So we've got a waist guard. There we go. Yeah, well, we need to go to settings. Graphics settings. We don't care much about shadows. Put them to medium. Turn off motion blur. Dynamic reflections off. Texture quality, high effect quality, and low. That should help, right? Also, apparently I've got DLSS off. I should be able to have that on, but alright. I guess no. I guess no. I need more medicine. If I'm remembering correctly, you get medicine by fighting things in this game. So it rewards you for keeping on going when you reasonably should stop. Don't know what the chance of getting it to drop is, but it's fairly certain it does drop as you go on. And here we get to the other enemy type in the game. It's people. People are always the real enemy. It's just how it goes. Why is the stream struggling so much? That is not great looking. Let me see if OBS has anything to tell me. That doesn't actually pause. Okay. Run up here where I know what to say. No one's gonna run into me. What does OBS tell me? It runs perfectly fine when I'm, like, not in the game. It's not ideal. I kind of want it to run well while I'm in the game, if possible. Experiencing minor issues. Only it's like frame rate issues. It should be okay. Do I have to fix this? Maybe turn off ambient occlusion. Turn down texture quality. Maybe. Does that help? I don't know. What low quality shadows? Off just makes it way too bright. I'm not much of a graphics freak when it comes to making the game look good. This is fine to me. But I don't think that's changed the frame rate at all. So okay, I'll put that back up. That's clearly not what's affecting the stream. I don't know what would be affecting the stream, you know. It honestly could be about anything. I could run it with, like, DLSS. That'd be lovely. It's alright. Let's just keep running through. Defeats the big enemy. Actually, no. If we defeated the big enemy, we should just go back. Like, almost definitely go back's the better idea. I also apparently forgot to pick them. I meant to pick them up. Alright. Just grab stuff, anti-paralytic needle. Yep, that'll probably come in useful at some point. Yes. Lovely. Is the game running fine? Like, On my end, this stream's looking a bit choppy. Still 1080p apparently, so that's fine. Very confused. Yeah, new soul. We can stick this into our whatever. I don't know quite what we stick it into, but we can use it. Tune it. RT and Y. Sure. Equip it in both? No. Okay, I'll stick it in the Y then for now. That's fine. Next, we want to make things. We'll offer all of the DLC equipment. Just so we can get rid of it all. Okay, check all. Offer all. Yes. Gets me healing. Lovely. Receive blessing, healing blessing. Yes, collect elixirs while fighting. I can just buy stuff from here. I don't think I care about it too much. Most importantly though, level up. Well, one more in Constitution, I remember. And that's all we get for now. It's fine. Go into here. Learn skills. Yeah, what do we want? I mean, Samurai is all we can do for now. Key pulse. Let's recover full key from key pulse. Negates the key consumption from the next dodge and low stance. High stance. Apply special effect that raises damage caused by next attack. Yeah, I'm going to change stance during a key pulse. So let's just go up here for now. That's fine. Yeah, this lets us have enemies respawn. We need to murder them again. That's not much of an issue. I'm fine with that. Guard is broken, so murder him with that. I do enjoy this game's combat. It is nice. It's a shame the stream is not running too well. It's a shame. It's not my CPU or anything. I don't know what it is exactly that's not running well. Just part of it isn't happy. I was completely happy when I did the, what should we call it, control of RTX. Honestly, I thought it'd be happier. But for some reason it's not. It does worry me a bit. Yeah, there's a man. It's just the one. It's just the one. Yeah, there's not. He ate his friend. Okay. I forgot that was a thing these guys did. They eat their dead friends in order to power up, because they are a yokai created from, I believe, cannibalism on like a battlefield. I think it is, I can't quite remember. And I'm being eaten. Oh dear. I'm not quite dead, but this hasn't gone well, to say the least. Let's dodge that. Down he goes. I get an elixir. That's fine enough then. This box, I swear I opened it before. Apparently closed since then. Same with this guy, I definitely searched him previously. I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it. Extra loot is lovely. Yeah, I'm annoyed that the stream's not quite working 100%. Like, it's looking fine enough, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Drop attack. Very much worked. Drop attack for you. And, oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, yeah, cool. Should have locked my camera onto him. That's fine. That one's on me. That one's definitely on me. Yeah, 60 FPS when I'm dead. Get my stuff back for leveling up. Just need to go to where I died. I understand how a Souls-like works game. Also, I apparently got a skill. I'll use that quickly before I do anything else. What was it you do again? Is it just level up? No, it wasn't level up. It's in the pause menu. It's in the pause menu. The Adachi. Press Y after a quick attack. Rapidly slashes upwards twice. Yes, I'm doing high stance. That sounds good. That can let me follow up a quick attack from a higher mid with a strong attack from low stance. I think I'd rather have the twin moons. That sounds more fun. Clear missions to get any of these ones. But yeah, that's interesting. Also, you get a benefit while guarding, if you want. Okay, so let's see, how does this work? That seems like it should work quite well. Okay, let's give this a go. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's fun. Getting an extra couple attacks in staggers the enemy a bit. Love to see it. Yeah, love to see it. Yeah, I'm finishing off these weaker ones without any trouble. And Benevolent Grave. I would summon an ally, I believe. I don't need an ally. I can do it on my own. Don't worry, game. I'm not that bad off. I'll be fine. Okay. Here. Murder you quick. There we go. Another one up there. He's going to drop down before and make his friend become big. So we just murder him while he's on the ground. There we go. Apparently not enough damage to straight up kill a guy, which is upsetting. I do enjoy just straight up killing a fool. That's fine. There's a guy who got me last time. So I need to jump down and murder. There we go. Took care of him fine this time. Get my grave back. As for you, just murder him. Or, I'm liking the Adachi. Big heavy sword attacks are just fun. How could you not enjoy a big ass sword? Like, that's just good times. How could you not enjoy a big ass sword as well? Depends where you put the emphasis, whether it's a sword made of ass or not. Yeah, I'm thinking extra key recovery and such. Definitely not going to be bad. Extra strength could be nice. But no, let's get 2 points in heart. Extra health, extra key, a bit extra damage. That is entirely good by me. That's almost definitely a shortcut for later. Doesn't matter yet. If I sneak up behind you, do I get the like sneak attack? No. No. Let's just murder him. They won't find the body. Because apparently he doesn't float, he just straight up sinks. Boxes to my side here, I should be able to just walk through, yeah. So let me get the jump in this guy. Who's let me get the jump? Do I want to get the jump on him? Maybe. First though, I mean, yeah, escort him. Definitely grab all of them. Why did I get a flashlight on my minimap as well as an audio cue? Someone spot me? Someone must have spotted me. That door is locked. Okay. New armour looks quite good. Got samurai skills as well though. Doesn't have a perfect timing. Triggers a key pulse. Yeah, sure. Let's get that. Personally, what I wanted was here. Yes, and Rita Earn's probably better. It's also got defense plus 8, so arguably that is worse. That is just the worst thing to have. Also do though is I think we can kick down the ladder. Do we want to murder this guy? Kinda do you? Do I think I could take him? Almost definitely not. But I kinda want to. Do I try? I'm gonna try this. I wait for him to come by the ladder and I jump down. Awesome. Get a drop attack. Should be good. Come quite close enough. Okay. Seems to be a lot of heavy attacks. I'm about managing. Was it this? Yeah, that lets me throw a spear at him. Using like my monkey killer. Okay. So he's getting somewhat close, we'll knock him down. He's currently out of his stance to just murder. No, he's got his key back. Be careful. I'm doing alright here, I haven't been hit yet. Imagine he hits hard when he does hit me. Okay. Doing fine. We are doing fine. That's like a stampede attack by the looks of things. Be careful, I've been hit. Didn't do too much. It's got a lot of health though, doesn't it? Ah, that hit hard. Okay, heal up. Heal up. Meant to dodge there, but I just didn't quite manage it. It's charging. There we go. Stance has been broken. Just murder him. This is fine. Okay, thanks game for letting me know. I'm aware I didn't have to fight him. But it's kind of fun. Just throw that. Dodge. Murder. And avoid. Okay. I've been hit. I've been hit again. Been hit almost the third time. That would have killed me. Definitely would have killed me. And that's a bad one. Okay. I was doing well. Then I started panicking. I can beat him though. I reckon I can beat him. Burst counter from a red attack. I might give that a go. I can get that burst counter thing working. I could definitely beat this guy. Okay, maybe don't die a second time. to weak enemy who I easily beat another 10-4. I've died to. Okay, cool. Well, that didn't go great, did it? Oh well. I mean, if I'm kinda stealthy, I can just go behind this guy and knock him off. It's got to be the best way to do this. Well, I could try and get his items by merging him normally. Not that he had any items though, that's a bit of a shame. Kinda hoped for something. Right, let's go fight Big Horned Guy again. I'll give it another one attempt. Now that I somewhat know the attack patterns, I can do this. This is more doable. Get up behind him once he's turned from here. Okay, that's not great. Ah, you're back, trainer. I took a bad moment to look at whatever you posted in the chat. And did I do that right? No, I don't think I did. Your connection is bad. Turns out using a VPN in Georgia. Alright. I mean, I will say, the stream's not operating at its, like, best. It's not doing amazingly. It has to be said. Currently, I'm getting, like, 30 frames at best currently. It's not dropped frames. I don't know what it is. CPU's not maxed out. Or anything. If I go into a proper pause menu like this, like, it's still not happy for some reason. What if I open Task Manager? Does that help? Apparently it is CPU. What's using all my CPU? OBS is using some of it. But it shouldn't be at 80% usage. Alright. No, I'm not just gonna kill the stream, Raynor, no. I realised my wallpaper is using a lot. Okay, let me just get rid of my wallpaper, quick. Let's see. Go over to this. Does that make it any better? Apparently the GPU is getting a lot of usage. Oh, damn it. Okay. Let's just go for a static wallpaper. I'll sort this all properly another time. Do I have a static wallpaper I can use? I should. I don't know if I do though. I'll just leave it as is. It's running fine enough. The stream is running fine enough. The main issue is the fact that occasionally the monitor cuts out. Which is far from ideal. Also not letting me unpause it. That's great! I can't unpause the game. That's not good. Okay, tab out of it again. Tab back in. No! No, it just didn't like me opening Task Manager from the game, apparently. Alright, we're closing Nioh for now. We'll open it again. Yes, GPU apparently is what's causing the frame rate to not be happy. So I'll try and get that sorted for next time if I can. Need to get Nioh to stop and then relaunch it. This is great. Of course, troubleshooting midstream is the best way to go. It's never a bad time. Alright. Play. Come on. I'll just launch. We won't have lost any progress, will we? We don't have to make our character again, I hope. Could you imagine if we did? I wouldn't be able to put myself through it a second time. One game. Yeah. Looks to be running fine. Yeah, you're able to see. Lovely. Okay, yeah. Controller's working again. Perfect. I don't know why tabbing out of the game into Task Manager went wrong, but it did. So back we are to Mr. Greenface. I don't like him. He looks atrocious. He's got a hat now, so it's okay. Oh yeah, auto saves and such, we're fine. Just murder you, but let's get me back into swing of things. There we go. Okay, time to fight Mr. Bullman again. We're partly running around 20 FPS as I run about. Yeah, that's because I'm no longer in performance mode. Performance mode definitely helps. What can I close in the background? I'll close everything I reasonably can to see if that makes any help. No, it just immediately goes down to 30 FPS. I'm gonna have to have a look at settings for this game and such. I really need to start doing prep for streams. That went badly. Ouch. Okay, fine. Get my stamina back. Okay. No, I've forgotten I need to press to do that counter. So it's one of the triggers in B. I don't know which trigger it is. Okay, I figured it out. That's good. That's me done with experimenting for controls. Stream's still not running amazingly. I am gonna need to fix this for future streams. Really is a pain when it just doesn't work right, isn't it? Also, I should reasonably go back to the first of the shrine things for just the respawn point. I mean, yeah, I did somewhat kill the stream by opening Task Manager. Don't worry about it, it's fine. I'll do a sec. There you go. I still don't know what is making the stream not happy though. It annoys me. I just want it to be good. Wait, is it mic issues now? Is something wrong with the microphone as well? Oh god. This is brilliant. This is just brilliant. Mic is clipping. Why would it be clipping? It's a GPU that's not happy currently. Why would that have anything to do with anything? God damn it! Okay, here's an idea. I'm using NVIDIA Broadcast. I'm gonna have to change it. Okay. This working at all? Not currently. Move that back to there. Webcam apparently is not happy currently. Brilliant. I'm just changing things around quickly so we can fix everything. Back to the default, everything. Yeah, NVIDIA Broadcast, I don't know why it takes so much resources. This should fix stuff. Just don't use a fancy webcam when doing this game. And I should now get a solid 60 FPS to imagine. Annoyingly, it's going to be this simple of a fix, isn't it? Yeah, apparently that's running 60 FPS now. Brilliant. I really should just not use NVIDIA Broadcast. You should have told me about it, Drainer. I want to use it because it's like fancy and makes the webcam look better. You get a second PC, no. That's not happening. What I should do is get a 30 series GPU, clearly. I'm sorry, Drainer. I'm not getting on at you. You're the one who, like, suggested trying out NVIDIA Broadcast, but I'm not getting on at you for it. You wouldn't have known it would have any kind of issues or anything with me streaming. Unless you did, in which case you're a bit mean. Wow. I disagree about that hitting. God damn it, I need to get that timing correct. It's all I'm wanting to practice in this guy. Apparently you can do like a counter. To get the right attack. You get like a yokai shift counter or something, I think it was. There we go. That did a counter on him. That very much broke some of his stature. Or his ki or whatever. No, did that too early. That's a shame. Heal up again. Why is Bill your favourite streamer outside of the game? I mean, yeah, fair enough. I don't know why I'm allegedly your favourite. I'm sure there's much better options out there. But sure. And I'm dead. Okay, I've got that weird parry system then. An odd one. I think I've got it. Yeah, the burst counter, as it says there. Let's give this a proper go now. Finished practicing my moves. Let's just die for real this time. I won't have any excuses here. I am just going to lose. Not on purpose, but I am going to lose. I'm not cocky enough to think I'm going to beat this guy. I'm not even remotely supposed to be fighting him. He's here so you know that there's people you're meant to avoid. Okay, got the counter off. There we go. Okay, we're fine. Stick in the high stance. We're all good. Counter this. There we go. Okay. He's gotten his posture back. We're all good. He's crashed his head into something. It's fine. We're doing relatively well. I countered too early. That breaks my stamina. Okay. Launch this at him. And that is the wrong time for it. It's the wrong time. I need to heal. And that didn't work. Alright. We'll have another couple goes. I'm gonna go past. Like I say, I'm not meant to be fighting this guy. You're meant to fight this guy much later on. I'm fairly certain anyway, like level 10 or something. I'm level 3. Like, level 10's not much later on, but it's a lot later on than I currently am. You just get good. I mean, nah, I don't need to get good. I'm happy enough just dying. That's fine by me. Now, what I could do is, can I remember the right button for it? B plus Y, thank you game. Let's have a go at this. Straight up murder, man. Look at him just die. This is lovely. There we go, he's at half health already. Countered him. Lovely. Ouch. Look, half health. I'm doing the thing. Need to counter this. There we go. Back away. That's him getting his stuff back. Launch that at him. Do a dodge. What's he up to? He's chucking the rocks about. Ouch. To counter. Not didn't quite time it right. That's fine though. I didn't take the damage because I tried to counter. Okay. What next? He runs into a wall for a while apparently. Ouch, that hurt. I definitely could have avoided that if I paid more attention. Same there. This is not a good place to be fighting an enemy in here. Too many obstacles about. I did try and do that burst counter thing. It didn't work for whatever reason. Okay. Okay. We're about done. We're one hit away from death though. Okay. Countered him. There we go! Look at that! And you didn't think I could do it, probably. And you are entirely correct to think so. Somehow I managed that. I don't know how. I'm amazed. How the hell am I alive? Just eat an elixir. There we go. We get a new weapon. It's worse. Is that just because we don't have as good familiarity? No, it is just worse. Got it. That's brilliant. Anything else worth using? Nothing in there. What about this? Needs more stamina. Again, probably not worth it. My hat, I can get a better one. By a significant margin. I had that before though and forgot to put it on. That's not an achievement, that was me being silly. Okay, grab this. Hold RB, then press B. Yes, at the same time. Wait for my weapon to be put away. Oh, that didn't work. You can sheath it. How's that supposed to work? Wait, did I read that correctly? Hold right bumper and B. You hold them both. Ah! Okay. That's what it is. That sounds like it's going to be a fun time to try and use. I've also got a key for this. Oh. That is entirely not necessary to open that. I have! So there we go. What are you thinking of this game, by the way, Drina? Is this something we're wanting to try and keep going? It's a very different game to, Control that we had earlier. And there we go. Chop his arms off or whatever. I'm liking this game. I do miss playing a Souls-like, and this one's not quite much of a Souls-like as like Elden Ring or something, because it's by From Software. I understand Elden Ring is popular at the moment, but I mean, I've been wanting to play this for a while. I have. That man down there seems difficult to deal with. Take him on, I need to make sure there's not anyone in here first. Yeah, someone in here who would have interfered. Ow. You're rather mean. Okay, let's go back. I'm not doing that. That's not doable on how little, like, everything I've currently got. Especially health. I do forget how hard some of these people just hit you. Now, I don't know if I'm winning. I'll be honest, Dad. It could be better. It could be significantly better. Okay, what I currently need to try and do. Sneak my way past him. Not quite sneaking. Made my way past him. He's broken his stance. There we go. Oh, we get a big finisher. Okay. Oh, that was nice. The wheat. Come on. Got more than just wheat. Got lots of hills. It's about it. It's wheat and hills. I'm not going to pretend there's much more. Hills or wheat. I mean, no, you can't grow wheat in the hill. Drainage isn't quite right, I wouldn't think. That's how steep the hill is. Anyway, point and stamina, I guess. There we go. God, every time I see the face under this, I always get surprised. I'm never going to be ready for it. I never am. He dodged. Okay, murder him. He's on the ground. So he's dead. Lovely. Do you think you'd want to see me do Elden Ring at some point though? I didn't want to do it because there's so much competition for streaming it right now. I doubt anyone would find me at all. I mean, this game's pretty small. I doubt anyone's going to find me through this, but I think I'd rather do this than Elden Ring right now. I want to wait for Elden Ring to like get a DLC or something, then I'm going to jump on. It's going to get a DLC. It's been that big of a game, it could not get a DLC. Put my weapon away. Decapitate. Do love it. Just so fun murdering people in this game. They've just gotten it right, haven't they? It could not be more satisfying. Oh, they're down as well. I like murdering people, yes. In the game it's great fun. In real life less so, because you have to deal with like the repercussions of it, I'd imagine. Depends what your like justice systems. Potentially they might just forgive you. I mean, I can't say I do know Greer. It's mostly an assumption. I thought there was more space behind that ladder than there was. Brothel. Bam. Look at that. Goes. Just chopping people up like that. It's not something you get in Dark Souls. It's not. It's just so much more satisfying when people die in a fancier way than just disappearing into dust. I understand why they have them disappear into dust. It definitely saves them, like, resources and such for your computer. It's just boring. It's boring. If this guy here is not dead. Yeah. You hadn't had me fooled for even a minute. Go! Loot! Loot! Give me the loot. I get a Ronin's Curious. Or a Ronin's Queerus. Or a Ronin's Queer Ah. See what I'm getting at? Your old PC booted up first go. Honestly, I'm amazed. I am amazed. I'd expect it to just implode first try. For it to actually work, that is impressive. Anyway, not using any of that. Queerus, yes, but more constitution. Gives me extra life, extra toughness. That's just good. Better hands. I do enjoy having good hands. Yeah. Put them on. Other new trousers. Extra life or reduced dash key consumption. I'll take the extra life. Get some fancy shoes as well, apparently. Honestly, liking how my guy's looking armor-wise. He's looking rather impressive. Ignore his face, because that's terrifying. You don't want to look at this man's face. Like, I don't know what I could compare it to. Just, it's not something you ever want to see. For probably good reason. I fell down. Okay, that's not great. I'm gonna die. Yep, lovely. I don't even think that was very fair. I was just backtracking slightly. I didn't know there were people there. I got killed right here, thankfully, and... Okay, this guy's not supposed to know that I'm here immediately. But there we go. Apparently getting you skill. Equip this. Skill do. Well, guarding, I can stab. Or stab into the ground. Okay. I already have my thing for after a quick attack there, so sure. Guarding, press X, that increases my guard. Got how good an actual PC feels. Good trainer. It's so much nicer having a real PC. I completely missed that. Mark with him regard. Completely messed that up. Murder you. He's just an archer. He doesn't have rights. Almost makes no noise. How noisy is your laptop? You just give it a dust. Clearly, if your laptop's all that noisy. Or is it just that you have everything like set on max settings, where it very much does not want to be on max settings? Honestly, I wouldn't blame you if that was the case. Everything just looks nice. Laptop just wants to die. Yeah, fair enough. It is somewhat relatable. Can't really blame it, can you? Singular. Okay. Yeah, that would definitely have some kind of an impact, I'd imagine. What you should do is like get a mini kind of frying pan or something. Stick that on top of your laptop's graphics card and just like cook stuff whenever you're just staring at how beautiful your game is rather than playing it. Also, I'll look at your message in a second. I'm just fighting. There we go. There's a 45 watt card. Oh god, yeah, that is a significant difference in the amount of heat that is put off then, yeah. Yeah, I can definitely see that being something you wouldn't necessarily want to have the same cooling system for. Also, definitely one of these little, like, green guys I need to go find nearby. Chopped off his horns, lovely. Staggered, lovely. We're doing perfectly well here. You know, just... No, not that. Do this. Let's murder him. There we go. What are you saying? 2 degrees Celsius is normal for the GPU and CPU. I mean, you just tell yourself that, that's fine. If it's hot enough to boil water, then it's all good by me, as far as I'm concerned. I love this big sword. It's very much not a fast weapon. I do need a faster one. Oh, it's so fun just whacking stuff with a big pointy stick. 100 PC when it got over 65. Extreme overclock. Yeah, no, it gets significantly worse than that if you're running something you shouldn't be doing. Like, trust me, it gets bad. Definitely. You're one of those, like, little people I need to find. Ah! Found him! He's here! He's hiding in the corner behind some pottery. Or was that baskets? I don't know, I smashed it regardless. Next thing to do is apparently find you. I'm still exploring around. What's your Ryzen 5? I mean, yeah, that's gonna take a lot of power. I don't really overclock myself, just because I don't care too much about the extra little bit of performance you can squeeze out. I'd rather just have it last longer at a decent amount of performance. Not taking a dig at you or anything. But, I mean, I don't feel it's worth, like, sacrificing the lifespan of your card and other various components. Now remember, there is something important in this level that's nearby. I need to show you. I think it's up there behind the man. Let me just... There we go. He's not going to alert his friends now. And I can sneak up this way. Sneak's quite the right word. Yeah, definitely not the right word. Whack him. There we go. Now, what we need is this. See that thing on the ground? Get ready. Little cat yokai. Little cat demon. It's now my friendly cat demon. Look at him. Look at my boy. Watch him murder people for me. He'll do his best. He's trying to help out. I love the guy. Look at him, he's just rolling. He's just rolling around. Yeah, we're going to, like, yokai zone. He becomes a bit more aggressive. Yeah, can't pray there. Because we need to cleanse the area. Cat, let's do this. Oh, he's great. He genuinely does help out as well, I'm pretty sure. Look at him. He's doing tiny amounts of damage. Does help. Now, I arguably shouldn't have let my cat do his part, except let this guy eat his friend's corpse, which is very much bad for me. He's been made a fair bit more powerful. Although the cat did get the final blow on him just there. So maybe it's not all bad. This guy here though that we need to murder. How is this gonna go? Apparently okay immediately. But you get stamina back much slower is the thing. I can dodge there. I need to be a lot more careful here. I need to be a lot more careful. Okay. Make my way back nice and easily. Open the shortcut. Just up this way now. Murder you again. One shot. Damn it. I want to be able to one shot people. Is it so bad for wanting to just cause someone collapse by penetrating them the once with your sword? I wouldn't think so. That seems like a perfectly reasonable thing. To be working your old laptop to get sad. I mean, yeah. When you're used to having something better, it's hard to go to something worse. Do a grapple. Look at that. A lovely big old murder. I love that. I love this game. It's so more, or so much more capable of like getting you that dopamine in the day-to-day battles. In Dark Souls. Dark Souls is tough, I guess. The fun is in overcoming the challenges. This game also has those challenges though. Just, I think pulls it off better. But people don't care about it because it's not Dark Souls. So, well. Okay, murder you next. Oh. Corpse is gone. You don't need to worry about this guy becoming a lard. You need to worry about how slowly your stamina comes back here though. This is horrible how long you need to wait. There we go, pick up a couple things. Get our little thing back. Inspect, I mean how easy it is to serve it. Okay. I mean, fair enough. I'm gonna do this. Murder you very quick. Because I don't want to actually fight you properly. Because I don't like fighting in these kinds of zones. Oh, I got a purple Adachi. Oh, that's a good time. I like the idea of having a purple Adachi. How good is it? It's... oh, that's a lot better. Especially when you get life drain. Sadly, it's meant to be used in mid-stance. I'm not in a mid-stance build for it yet, but... blue. A lovely blue colour. That's perfect. What more could you want? It's blue. Da-ba-dee-da. Die. As they say. 5 screws to remove battery, 1 to remove hard drive. Your laptop had to get 16 screws just to get to hard drive. God almighty. That's a bit excessive seeming. Why do you need that many screws? What are they holding in place? Like a large hadron collider you've got in there. Like, surely not. Like, it doesn't need to be secured back tightly, I wouldn't have thought. Not gonna take off or anything. Let's take the entire tube bottom off. God, that does not sound like a great design, I'll be honest. Not sure what they're up to, like, what you've got, but you shouldn't have that many screws. Like, it's not that important to hold it in place. You need maybe 3 screws to make it, like, at least reasonably secure. 4 if you want to be safe. Like, you don't need more. Anyway, back to the game. I'm going to stop complaining about screws. Because, I mean, that's arguably not the whole point of this. I just went off the whole tangent for the rest of the stream about screws. How boring would that be for everyone? When I say everyone, it is just us two here, Drain. Like, I don't get many people coming by. Two of us. Like the song, but I don't know the lyrics, I can't quote any of it. Now we go up to these. There we go. Extra constitution, extra stamina. Perfect. Let's go. Our man looks weird. Does that matter? No, not really. Not really. I did get some prayer beads. Apparently a skill for the samurai branch. My stance, my tap. Strength. Form. Okay, sure, I'll take that. Yep. So I've got prayer beads. That is my first non-DLC add-on. Extra luck, extra life, damage taken versus yokai is down. Also extra defense, just straight up. Just murder you. What? Oh, that new sword. That does a good amount of damage. I can't wait to familiarise myself with it. I need to go back, won't I? Let me just quickly run around again. At Herbal Remedy, it's a rare drop. I've got to pick it up. If I'm remembering right, full heal plus cures you. It's one of those items I'll have and then never use because they're limited. Now we go. Pray at here. There we go. We definitely got a respawn point. Then, where to next? I mean, minimap's telling me it's off in this direction. Is this just the gate here that I need to open? I thought this was just a wall. No, it's a gate. Okay, fair enough. Hello, Mr. Cannibal Yokai. You're gone now. This, I think, is the end of the mission. Yeah, let's see. Got that face. Every time it surprises me. How am I walking into? A horse demon. Okay. Sure. He's rather unsettling looking. Ow, that hurt. Ouch again. Okay. You know what? What the hell is that? That's a ranged attack. How does a horse have a ranged attack? Okay, that's looking bad for me. This is fine, just get up close again. Need to dodge him. I'm not managing that part. Okay, got him there. We're doing well. Okay, leave him be. He's low in stance, but I'm very low myself. And he's plunged me into, like, fantasy world. Alright, let's just do this. Well, we can murder him in this form, right? I can just straight up get him. Can't I? I don't need any more to this. No, I don't. Get a final blow. There we are. First boss, first try. Look at that, I'm amazing. Look at that hair. Apparently my demon form is not too happy though. Okay. What am I doing? I don't like trees. Do I like man? Maybe. I've also just realised I don't have arms, I've only got hands. What's that? What is he doing? He's turned me into a hideous monster. Oh wait, no, it's just me. It's just my character.
危なかったな。もう少しであやかしになっちまうとこだ。
Well, that looks to be it. Is he wanting to be my friend, I reckon. Grab what I can. Item menu, yep, lovely. Got various things. Herbal remedies, I think it is. Yeah, fully restores health. Lovely. Love to see it. Importantly, fist weapons. I haven't used taunt at all. Gonna try using fists. I'm not against fisting a man. What about this? What that? Elemental damage taken down. While guarding. Don't guard. I'm gonna stick with what I've got. It's better in my opinion. Yeah, let's finish the mission, I guess. Happens now.
あの文読んでくれたんだろ。俺は藤吉郎。お前の名は？
Rita. Hide. Okay. Or Hide. Depending on how you read it.
呼びやすいだろ。
Very rude monkey. What are you doing? Give me a flashback. Or a character profile.
いつしか猿が取り付いた。お前はあやかしを倒すあやかし。だけど宿っている魂は紛れもなく人だ。俺たちはきっといい相棒になれるはず。ゲーセンだとか汎用だとかそんな世評は笑い飛ばせ。一緒になりやがってでっかい夢を見てやろう。
Got that face. Each and every time. I hate it. It's horrendous.
よし、どうせ行くとこないんだろ。来いよ。しかしすっげえな、あんなごついので喋れないのはなんかわけが。あ、すまん。ま、いろいろあるわな。
There we go. We get the title screen. Roll the end credits now. That's us done. Probably, right? We're not anywhere near done. What comes next, though? I get possessed by a monk. Fair enough. That makes perfect sense in my mind. There's a continued increase in yokai due to ceaseless war, not just Nioh that's falling to ruins. Constant battling of samurai has spread as far as Wari and Ome provinces. But hey, this presents a perfect chance for us to make a name for ourselves. My smarts and your muscle, I'm sure there's nothing we can't overcome. I'm counting on you, Hidi. The horse soul. Hey me. I've always wanted a horse. Like I say. Horse. I don't know what else to say there, I'm sorry, I tried to think of something. I can't say more than just horse. It's just... I'm confused.
俺の集めてる霊石には大きな力があってな。異国じゃアムリタとも呼ばれ、国の戦を決めちまうほどなんだとか。今や日の本は力がものを言う戦乱の世。戦のたびにこいつが飛ぶように売れるってわけよ。だがこのご時世、あやかしや野党がおって命がいくつあっても足らん。そこで腕っぷしの立つお前みたいなやつを探してたってわけだ。まずは俺が上得意にしてるお客に会いに行こう。付き合ってくれるだろう。秀の字。
Alright. Well, to next part of the game then. Because we're not getting a choice. Oh no, we are apparently. I do like how the map just generates as you go around. It's just a completely two-dimensional map until you're nearby. Quite nice touch. Nice touch. First, let's go and meet a potential buyer for spirit stones I've gathered. Blind is, say, pretty well known around these parts. He knows me now, and we've arranged a discreet meeting. Let's really sell ourselves and see if he'll send some more work our way. Also, we apparently missed some of the green guys in the previous mission. Doesn't particularly matter. I can grab them off stream if I'm all that bothered. Yeah, where to now? I'm not entirely sure I remember. But I'm tired. That's certain.
こちらが13桜での仕入れの品になります。
悪くない輝き、なかなかの一品じゃ。
やはりお目が高い。さすが道産様。これからもごひいきに。霊石には少々鼻が利きます。
猿のくせに鼻も利くとはな。調子のいいやつめ。
いずれは私めも道産様のように仏の前で肉を食うほどの豪気さを身につけたく思うとります。
妙なおだて方をしよって。そこまで気負うなら新しい仕事があるぞ。
ぜひともこの猿 藤吉郎めにお任せやれ。
Very confused. So if I teamed up with...
食うか？
Well, we're into a new map. What have you got to say?
道山様が言ってた刀鍛冶の村って
I
の
think
は
villains should be just up ahead.
前は
Apparently it's to be pretty lively place. Well, it's a bit on fire now, which isn't usually a good sign. Must be said, things have probably been better in the past. Level up for now. Extra point in... let's say strength. There we go. My abilities, I'm aware of how they work. That's fine, game. Thank you very much. Go. Track. Look at. Okay. What exactly is the thing taking things? Is it the bandits?
どうなってもいい。この子だけは見逃しておくれ。
I do have to try out these fists. The bedding. Ow. Okay, maybe don't try out the fists yet. Let's find an enemy on their own to try them out against. Unless... no, I think they could be used. Let's just go for like a high attack. Yeah, murdered one man. This guy here we need to worry about though. There we go. Grapple. Where you just punch him a bunch. Got it. Oh, that's why I struggle against this guy. He actually has skills somewhat similar to my own. Okay, grapple him again. Freestyle massage, as I'm gonna refer to it as. And he's very much dead. Let's probably do one of the PvP things, do you reckon? I mean, I could. I definitely could give it a go. I mean, it's not actual PvP, it's against AI controlling a player. I don't think I should. I think I should stick with what I've been doing. Is just murdering fools. Especially fools like this man. There we go. Other man, who I feel like I want to take out with big swords today. Yeah, big sword's just fun. Look at that. It's so much more efficient. You can just murder him in like 2-3 hits. I mean, fair enough. I did hit him I think 4 times, but I mean I never claimed I could count. So that's fine. You don't need to doubt me. I know what I'm doing. Maybe. Seems like a place where there's going to be an archer though. Is that an archer up there? Might be. Wait, I'll fire an arrow, get a headshot. Not an archer. They're just lying on the ground dying now. Down they jump. I mean, just arrow again. Not hard to murder arrows in this game. Like, having a ranged weapon definitely does make combat a bit easier. I'm assuming we don't want to go down that way. That's why there's a man on the roof. Also, hit the rock, get something out the well. Not really anything great, just a small spirit stone. I think that's like your... what items you get actually in Dark Souls? They give you your extra souls. I know you get your boss souls and such you can consume, but what do the regular enemies drop? I swear they drop something. I just don't play a lot of Dark Souls and such, so I don't actually know. I know from like what I've played, they're like your boss souls, like I say. But there's definitely something. Is it just like other kinds of souls? I think it's like Soul of the Warrior or something. It was one of them, like various tiers as you went through. Can't entirely remember. It's been a while since the Dark Souls 3. I think I was back in October of last year, let's say. That sounds about correct. God, that was... I didn't think it had been that long. Apparently it has. Okay. That's weird. Don't like that. Very least. Oh. I'm doing fine here. That's what matters. It doesn't matter if it's a Souls-like or a Souls game. As long as I'm not dying in it. New bow. Definitely equipping it, because, I mean, it's a better bow. Better rarity, anyway. Makes you think it's a better. Definitely. Okay, that'd be from me taking on the demon form to murder things. I've leveled up this. Just the depletion gauge from taking damage. For 20% of my health when I successfully grapple an enemy while in the yokai shift. Depletion while attacking. I'm about 1. I purify the yokai realm with perfectly timed pulse. Penalty key recovery speed when in the yokai realm. Yes. I need that to be better. Because I'm definitely struggling with stamina recovery in the yokai realm. Or if it Dachi. I'm not able to get any of them yet. We have to just ignore that. We'll keep the point in reserve. I'm sure we'll use it. Bound to. I'm just going to bank up all our upgrade points and never use them. Much as I'd love to do that, simply to annoy people, it's not what I'm going to do. What I'll do is murder him. And there's an archer down there. Just eye on him. At that angle. Damn it, he's ducked away a little. There we go. Okay, drop down here. Grab you. Perfect. Things are going all according to plan. I don't have a plan. It's not gone wrong. So I'm claiming it's all been a plan. And there. It's like I can take him. Okay, guy in black armor's the bigger threat here. Heal up. Okay, he's broken. I can grapple you. No, I can't. Wait, he's got like demon abilities? Okay, why does he have yokai abilities? That's concerning, to say the least. Okay, I need to take out one of them. That's me about dead. They're about taking me out. Not the plan. If you're here, I need to take out one of you. Not you taking out me. There we go. There we go. We're fine, I'm not dying to the basic enemies, you are. It's all good. Not dead yet. I'm going to continue to not be dead if everything works out. Big if. Although I do have my, like, spirity powers. Definitely use them if I wanted. I want to. I don't know if I do, you know. What if I do? Like, they seem a bit cheaty with how powerful they can be. And that's a... Oh! The katana. What kind of a weapon is that? Not the dachi, is it? What is it? I'm confused. It looks to be a short sword. Or just a regular old katana. Or something along those lines. So I'll leave it be. We don't need it. We do need is to have a poke around the back of here. Strikes me as somewhere where I'm going to get ambushed. But no, there's not anything here. I was expecting something. I thought there'd be something. Yeah, I'll do a sit, trainer. Don't you worry. Go. Alright, let's keep making our way through. I'll probably get up to Big Castle Place and we'll leave the stream there. Seems reasonable. I don't know how far I'll get from like the one stream. It's not really a thing where you can just leave off easily, because it's not linear progression. But each level's separate from each other, it's not a big open world thing. I ask you anything? I don't think so, no. I think I maybe asked if Elden Ring would be something that you'd be interested in. I think that's it. That's not really all that important a question, I just said that in passing. Because I will play it at some point, I'm just gonna wait for like the DLC to come out and then jump on it then. Because it doesn't strike me as a game I'd want to play through a second time. It also doesn't strike me as a game that I'd want to play again with a character I previously used. I'm just gonna give it a wait. There's bound to be DLC for it at some point. That's Helix. This is clearly a boss. And hell are you? You're dangerous is what you are. Okay. I'm gonna use big counter move. Let's use a red tap. Didn't quite work. It's a shame. It's fine though. There we go. Got a counter off. God, he's quick to recover. He didn't get staggered at all. I kind of expected him to get staggered there. That's annoying. I think I might have missed a shortcut or something, because that was pretty far to go. I'm back to the very start of the level now. Okay, murder you. Or you could get a single hit in, I guess. I'm not doing great here, am I? Oh, just kill him. There we go. Can I hit you once? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay, grapple. There we go. Okay. This is going fine. It's fine. Need to worry. We're doing all good. Need to be careful, and yeah, I missed that as a short. Can't be bothered going to get that open. I mean, I really shouldn't have another choice, do I? Missing a shortcut. Even missed getting that ladder. God, how did I manage to miss so much? That's a real pain. That set me back by like an extra couple minutes, at least. You just make my way back real quick. I know the route from last time. I've looted everything and all that, so it's fine to just jump around. Not any enemies until we get to the stairs over here. After you. It's taken a few hits. I don't expect them to take more than like a couple. It's alright. That's fine. Now on to you. Okay, murder, murder. That's him gone. Okay, we're doing fine. Open the shortcut this time. There we go. It's very clearly a shortcut, I should have known. But okay, Back's fighting big demony guy who jumps around on one foot. He's an Oz one. You can beat him. It's not too bad. Need to be on the careful side is all. Because he hits hard and I'm not actually on full health. I should probably heal. I don't know if I can take a hit from my health where it was and just survive. I'm not very good at judging the distance I've got. Hand block that though. Okay, careful. Whack him. There we go. And that's fancy. Didn't know you were able to do that. Apparently you can. That's a lot of damage he's got off. And he takes me into the yokai realm. Pain. What if I just like finish him with this? That work? No, I don't think it does. Okay, heal up. Managed to counter him. And there we go. Fine. Even get his soul, apparently. The soul's saying. Doesn't seem too happy, though. That much is about for certain. Yeah, new weapon. Don't need it. Thing in there. I can't remember what I just picked up. I don't think I picked up anything too good, did I? No. Fancy gloves, yes. Definitely fancy gloves. Oh, jolly nice fancy. Okay, shoes, no. Okay. Doing fine. I'm still in a good weight capacity. Open this. It's me a chest. And we down. Why am I going down? It's down here. A person? Oh, person? Who are you? You're missing an eye. Pirate, are you? Oh, you. He's going to be a smith. Now your master is missing. Got it. They seem important. Ah! Hello, the Turks. Good to see you. You're doing Japanesey Dark Souls. It's good fun. I enjoy this game. It's a good time. Not entirely sure what all of it is, but I mean, the demon people are quite horrifying. So that's all that you want, isn't it? They're meant to be like demons from, I believe, Japanese folklore and such. Like the whole Japanese mythology. Must be in the huge fortress. Is that just a blacksmith in there? Is that not a castle? I thought that was a castle I was going up to. Oh god, that's just a forge. Alright. What have you been doing anyway with the Turks? I haven't asked for a while. You been doing good? You're surviving fine enough, aren't you? I'm hoping. I'll add that here. This has been everything in the streams you've got. That is a lot of points. Okay. I mean, that's enough to ask for an extra stream on something if you wanted. I won't stop you if that's what you're wanting. Just pick a game that I've got and that'll do. Now though, I do need to just figure out what's going on in this game. Break his stances now. Be careful, he doesn't break mine. Oh, and he can heal, can he? Stop that, you! Stop it. It's good to hear you're doing well, you retort. Glad there's nothing wrong. Just always want to make sure people are doing fine in the community, because you're all kind enough to come by and watch me. Like, I couldn't just ignore all of you. Especially if you were getting through something. Do feel free to just flag up. I'm happy to have a listen if you want to talk about anything. Or just whatever. Just do know if something was going on, I'm happy to listen, try and help if possible. Whatever I can do anyway, within the power, reasonably. Okay, murder big demon-y boy. It's doable. Oh, and murder. Okay, he's very low on health. I can take you out. There we go. Let's do a heal, take his horn, and let's continue for now, I guess. This place is corrupted by something. We don't know what it's corrupted by. It's probably not anything good. Be on the careful side. Save. I mean, I'm just running around all the side places as usual. That guy had a pickaxe, didn't he? Was he some kind of an infected miner or something? I'm not sure. I see something to my right. Okay, I think I did. I think there's another enemy I need to be careful of. Almost definitely seeing something. Someone throwing like fire bombs? Who's doing that? I don't know. It's him. Okay, take out him from a distance. I've got a bow and arrow. That's doable. Ah, he hit me. Sets me on fire as well. God damn you. Moving around a good bit, bro. Come on. One solid hit, come on. Oh, got him to stand still. Headshot. Headshot again. Perfect. All good. I'm doing fine. Heal up. About half health. Now to take on you. Can beat you without much hassle. Just need to lure him out into the open a bit. Okay. Never mind, stamina regen is lowered. Don't get too cocky here. Okay, I managed to just survive that. And, oh, never mind, he's got better reach than I thought he did. God damn it. Alright. That's fine. I can make my way up to him again. Not too much trouble. First, murder you. Ow. Now you hit hard. I had been hit by him previously. But he's not a fun one to deal with. Okay. Down he goes. Heal up. He dropped an elixir, so that's nice. Dropped 2 elixirs, in fact. That's even nicer. Touch corpse again. Anti-paralytic needle. Don't think I've been paralysed yet. That should be okay for now. He went inside that room there, I believe he was. No, he jumps down from the roof or something. Alright. I've got a small guy as well, though. I'm concerned about. Okay, I'm doing fine here. Just stab the man. There we go. He does his little roar. My stamina back though. Ow. Need to be careful. I don't have any of my stamina. Just take a step outside for a moment. There we go. Fine. We're fine. Not dead. We're all good. Murder you. Okay. Up my grave. Then get rid of these guys best I can. This guy ate his friend. That's a shame. That definitely doesn't bode well for me. Especially when I can't get my stamina back easily in this. I need to be doing my key pulses a lot more. Okay, managed to counter him. I need one more attack in. There we go. There we go. Fine. Not dead. We're fine. Clear that. We got my stamina back. Monkey's in there. Guy up there. Could attack me with ranged stuff, so do take him out. Staying still for a moment. There we go. Need to aim, fire. Okay. Big monkey, round 2. Can take him. I think he's the one corrupting this area. So honestly, I might want to just be extra careful with it. You know what? Yeah, extra careful. Doesn't strike me as a bad thing to do. Okay. Get this attack in. I need my stamina back. Okay, just do this. I'm not gonna let myself die to you. Murder. He's being staggered because his key's low. There we go. Okay. I don't think I actually need to do that. I kind of wasted that. Ah well, that's fine. That'll recharge in time. Just need to murder a few enemies. Pick up all of this for now. Okay. Got down. Go down. There's a chest that I've opened. Was there another chest in here? No. There's a chest in there. It's fine. No, there was another chest. There's a chest in this room. We get better weapon, please. No. Ninja locks. Apparently, I've got it set to automatically use them. If I'm remembering right. Yeah, they let me get something. Gherkin to grab someone's attention. Bomb. No, I don't need damage. Tiger running. Use my top running and dash speed if I use it. Walnut broth. Here's my weapons. Poison. You know what? Let's go for poison. Poison sounds fun. When you get the chance to add extra effects to your weapon, how can you pass it up? It's got to be the right move. Yeah, first, before I go do anything over that side, there's a way down. This seems like not the way forward. What's down here? These green men. Okay, little guy. Go be safe somewhere, I guess. The way to drop down from above elsewhere leads to a chest. Enemies gonna try and ambush me? No. Seemingly not. Okay, got one. It's quite slow. Don't think they're much of a nuisance to take care of. That seems fine. They did try and ambush me though. Thankfully I had noticed in time. Yeah, if they're crawling on the floor, they're a lot harder to hit. But I can murder them nonetheless. That's fine. Decent amount of health, so I'm getting healing as I go through. That's where the chest I saw was. Leads further up. New gloves, put them on before I continue forward. Or not, I can't actually use them. It's fine. Climb up this then. Up. Go! What we have here then. And there's a way behind us immediately. This guy's broken in posture. But yeah, he immediately does that. Fair enough. That. Lovely. Ladder we can kick down. Is this actually the way forward I've accidentally went? Or is this me being able to open a good shortcut for future? Like it's a future shortcut. Yeah, that's fine. I'm more than happy with a future shortcut. Seems to lead you to this route. Which I guess would let me get a sneak attack on that monkey earlier. With my exploring beforehand. Could have been worthwhile. Not been. Who knows? It's hard to say, even with hindsight. I think taking a more straightforward approach was definitely better. Yeah, look back around to here. Not anything down there. Is there anything this direction? No. No, there's not. Just a ladder to kick down then, apparently. It's fine. More than a ladder. That's all of that then. This seems to be a slightly pointless area. Lovely. Lovely. I didn't have to go through there. I mean, I got some fancy gloves, which I'm not able to use, I guess. But it's not entirely a waste. That guy wants me under them. On the ground now. That's fine, because I've taken them out. You need to remember, key pulses are an important thing. This isn't just Dark Souls. You can't just slash at people and roll away. You need to get your timings right. Key pulse. It's a very much key part of the gameplay experience. If you see what I did there. I apologise. I shouldn't be doing puns. It is an important part. You can't, like, discount that. Can I go back underground? Honestly, yeah. Underground seems like a separate kind of way to go. Down here. Another sip. I think this is the last sip I've got in my bottle. Yeah, there we go. I'll need to fill that up if you ask for any more. Which, I mean, I could do, but I've only got like 20 minutes left in the stream, so not much point. Ambush me. How dare you. Open and some shoes. Okay. Life recovery on enemy killed? Oh God. That is amazing. Okay, yeah, take that. That's always staying on. Oh, life recovery in a Souls-like game. Start thinking. And, oh, this guy. One is everything good way. That's fine. Find a weapon to chuck away. I don't want this. Not that way. This. That does something, he's stolen it. During the stream you're gonna run to the store. Alright, fair enough. And this guy's quite happy. Gave me what spirit stones, lantern plant fruit. Okay. He gave me my weapon back, but it's a different one. Arguably not something I need, but worth trading in. Worth trading in. Get crisps, flavour. The spiciest ones they have, because you clearly hate yourself, Trainer. It's the only logical thing to do. Don't do that. If you want an actual flavour, find like a sweet chili, like the Walker Sensations. High sweet chili one they have. Really nice. Go for that. Still spicy, so you can pretend you hate yourself. But they're also tasty. Sweet chili's great. I'm glad you're agreeing with me there. I'd be sad if you were. You'd be wrong. Sweet chili and like various herby crisps are nice. I don't know if I like garlicky crisps. Like some of them use like lemon and garlic in the flavour. I don't think that goes well for crisps. They're too powerful of taste, if you get what I mean at all. That's a point where someone gets summoned out there. I don't want to go past there. I want to get a save point. It's gone quite far. Back right now. Well, like lemon and garlic. I think we're too strong a taste for crisps. I'm sorry. I'm not taking it back, Trainer. Like, I understand they're very good. Like, they are tasty, but on crisps it's too overpowering. Like, it's well distributed across, like, all the crisps in a pack, they're fine, but you always end up when it's a strong flavour like that. Like, they don't taste that much, some of them taste way too much of it. That's best flavour. I mean, sure. You can be wrong if you want, I won't get in your way. I'm sorry, dude, I don't want to make any discourse over crisps. I just think garlic's overrated. It is good, but don't just stick it on and in everything. We've had garlic butters. Bread. Okay. It's like a garlic bread, or is it different to garlic bread? I'm a bit confused. It's garlic butter bread. Sounds like garlic bread to me. Am I wrong? I don't know. Basically garlic bread. I mean, that does sound quite nice. It does. Anyway, I have to point something too. Honestly, just strength. Even more damage. There we go. I stay below 50% encumbered. I keep myself being all kinda nimble like. About to slap the crap out of me. No, I'm just fed up of garlic being in it. Like, you know the dip you get with Domino's? It's fine, but it's just garlic mayonnaise kind of stuff. Like, you get so many better dips and people just always go to garlic. For all sorts of flavours and spices and such. Why can't we get a nice, like, Cajun mayo dip? Have your, like, pizza crust dipping. There's better things. Every flavour is one of the best. Wait, did you get different dips over there with your, like, Domino's pizzas? Okay, I'm confused. Pizza's only good with pizza and garlic sauce. I mean, fair enough. I don't personally dip my crusts into anything. All I do is put tomato sauce all over the pizza beforehand. Because of course that's what you do, because I'm no barbarian, I'm a normal person. I'm joking, by the way. I do know someone who does... It's peculiar, I don't know why you'd want to do that, but they do. So... Sure. We've only done it but once, to be fair. After we told them it was wrong for them to do so. They didn't do it again. Cold pizza with garlic sauce. Alright. I mean, fair enough. You do what you will. tried to do my big, like, attack on, like, unsheath. It didn't work. Okay, just murder you instead then. That's fine. Do the grapple. Down you go. Well, that was that. I keep trying to be fancier than I need to be. It keeps coming back to bite me. Okay, over here we've got chest, we've got man. We've got man chest. Play anyway. Which one? A woman chest. That's just not right. Men like that, so therefore it would be gay if I did. I'm not like whatever men like. Can't believe it. Trails. Way too expensive. Wait. This guy. Okay. Thumbs up. There we go. I know these guys from the first game. You copy their gesture and they're kind. You fail their gesture and they just straight up try and murder you. There we go. Oh, we get all the loot we want. So, hot spring. I can't get him to there. We need to have our man in the hot spring by the end of this stream or I'm disappointed. Unacceptable if we didn't. There you go. This place is on fire. I had assumed so from the smoke, but yeah, definitely on fire. Just grab stuff. And there's a cat. Hello, cat. I like cat. You can come with me. Clear out the ground floor before I start claiming everything. Let's get milk and chocolate. What kind? Is it the Oreo you said you liked? Like Oreo, like double duck kind of thing. We've got twice as much in it. Or am I mistaking that conversation as something else? I don't get the one with the double filling here. They don't sell Milka stuff in like any of the big shops. You only get you can only get Milka in like your more cheapy shops for some reason. I don't get it. The one huge Milka tablet. I mean, you do what you will. You do what you will. I'm remembering correct. Yes. Oh, look. He's got eyes. Now, I could attack him. Oh, I could do what you're meant to do. It's either positive, neutral, or aggressive gesture he wants. You can never know. He wanted neutral. Oh, thank God he didn't murder me. Yeah, Milka is like my favourite as well. Like, definitely. Cadbury's, it's like, they've not got any exciting flavour. I understand they're the same company pretty much, but it's boring. Milka's the best. You had the Milka one with cherry, like, sauce kind of stuff inside. Honestly, delicious. I'm slightly allergic to cherries, so I probably shouldn't eat it, but delicious. Oh, look at this. Forgot we had tattoos and such. That's us rested in a hot spring. Our dude has done it. He stripped down for us. What's your opinion on, like, fruity flavours with chocolate? Like, I don't understand the fruit and nut with chocolate so much. I've never quite understood the nut part. The fruit part I understand, but the nut, it seems like we're trying too hard to try and make it appeal to, like, people who want to think they're healthy. You're fruity yourself, are you? Great enough. Well, you come on to me this hard, I mean, how could I possibly turn you down? I feel like a dominant man in their life. Fairly certain I'm heterosexual, but that doesn't change the fact. Kill him. There we go. Oh, come on, Brune. You can't say something like that. Expect me not to try and make it awkward for you. Anyone else who could possibly be in the chat is just us two. So. It's what I love doing best. Someone makes a joke which is somewhat edgy or something. You just make him feel uncomfortable for saying it. It's great fun. Be my dominant. Please no. Don't say Dommy Mommy. No, that's not a thing I want to have exist as a phrase. Please don't tell me that's like an actual thing. Please. God. I knew humanity was just pretty bad, all things considered, but God. Look, Duke's the only one who's allowed to be the sugar daddy. He's given so much money for some reason to me through the streaming, like 20k, almost 21k bits. Like, that's $207 that I've gotten from it. I don't know how much he's spent altogether, but like, he's the only one allowed to be a sugar daddy. Like, you can't do that, I'm sorry, Jaina. I don't want to, like, if you're wanting particularly to share, I mean, go ahead, I won't stop you. I should stop you, but I won't. Okay, that didn't quite work. Okay. Come on, I need to break the guy. Oh, I got hit. I didn't get my stamina recovery. Damn it. I'm not gonna stop you, no, Drainer. You do you if you want. Like, it's up to you what you want to put on the internet. Whether or not I accept you better or worse for it. I mean, that's a different question. I feel I'm dug a grave for myself here. I feel I've made a mistake, haven't I? I shouldn't have said anything. Ignore me. I mean, deep down my... where? Like, deep down my throat? I mean, of course, Train. How could I not? See what I mean about me trying to make it more uncomfortable for people? When it doesn't work, I just keep digging more and more of a grave, don't I? God, that fire murdered me, not the demon. Okay, I need to be more careful about that. That's fine. That's fine. Oh yeah, I had the soul. I need to get my soul. No, I want to be the wall. Let me go grab the grave quick. I need to go hand that in. Thought I had that on me. It just respawned anyway, so I'm happy enough to just go hand this in quick. What's it even do? I got this from the wall. Like, I just like flank on top of someone. Wall or nothing. Just pummeled him. Oh, I need to take it. I need to. Puppets instead of that. There we go. Let's test this out. Let's test it out. Up the ladder we go. Murder the demon with our new ability. I apparently haven't equipped it. I thought I did. Let's get it equipped. Okay, heal up. Ouch. Okay, murder him. He's low on stamina. Give him a couple hits and he'll break. There we go. a new weapon. I don't think I want it. But that is interesting tonight. Oh no. Oh no, what are you putting in mature chat? I feel I need to tab out and check it's entirely fine. Oh gosh, okay. You're just great. I'll look through that all later. I'm sure that's fine. That's fine. I told you I don't have any more water drain. I'll need to go grab some more if you want more sips. How long do I have until I need to be ready? Like, I've got maybe 10 minutes. I think I might leave off here and go fight the boss at the end of the next stage next time. Let me just murder you. There we go. Can't not murder a man when given the opportunity. But yeah, we're gonna have to leave it here. I'll give you your points back. So, but yeah, that's all for now. I like this game. I'm glad I got it. It's been too long since I picked this up. I've wanted to play it for ages. I loved the first game. I didn't get very far through the second game because I got distracted by stuff as usual. But yeah, that's it for now. Before we go actually, sure, yeah, I can equip this. Equip 2 of them. That is shortcut. Let's go for that. But yeah, that's it for now. I do hope you've enjoyed doing it. I appreciate the company. Don't think there's anyone else around, that's just the two of us. If anyone watches the YouTube upload of this, that means you made it this far, with your attention of the YouTube's pretty bad. It's like less than a minute usually. But yeah, that is all for now. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day or evening or whatever it might be for you. But I'll see you around. Bye for now.